I really can't think of any language that has a better pronunciation system than Japan, or Japanese. As you can see, I'm like butchering the pronunciation of English. But yeah, there are only a set amount of sounds that you can make in Japanese, which is what I really love about it. And then on top of that, well, there's the writing system is just beautifully simple after you get past the, oh god, I have to remember 1,000 characters. But think of it this way. You can either remember 1,000 characters like you would in Japanese, or you can memorize thousands of words in English. At least one of those you can like easily distinguish between what word is which, and yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that Japan trip. It's gonna be fantastic. Definitely going to enjoy it, and that may or may not be the deciding factor as to whether or not I move to Japan later on in my life, or rather if I move to Japan and stay there throughout my like adult life, because well, it'll be like the first real time that I've spent there, so it'll be quite not influential. Yeah, it'll influence. Well, yeah, influential. It will be influential. Or it'll definitely influence my decision whether or not to move there in the future. So yeah, that's like the life of silent mystification. Normally it's not too exciting, but I guess these are some interesting things that I can talk about today. I'm trying to think of anything else interesting happening in my life. Huh. Well, actually, it's junior prom. Our school is strange. We have a junior prom and not a senior prom. Junior prom happened the other day. It actually happened during Saturday when I was live streaming. I really didn't care. I had no desire to go. My parents, though, specifically my dad and my stepmother. Yeah, I've got quite the large family, if you haven't picked up yet, but they were just like, why didn't you go? Why didn't you go? And I'm just like, I really had no desire to either go alone or ask someone out. Like, I probably would have went if someone were to ask me, but come on, look at me. I'm a guy who stays inside and plays video games all day. I'm not really the most appealing to ask to go spend a night at a dance with, so I really didn't expect to get out, so to get asked out, and therefore I wasn't. So I just spent time at home, and then they were just like, oh, you should have gone. And I was just like, I really didn't want to. So yeah, I guess that's like a part of my not life, what would you my potato. Oh, hey, it finally stopped raining. Oh, look how beautiful the clouds are. It's only been raining for the longest period of time. But yeah, this place is also starting to look quite nice. And yeah, I don't know. But I've just been like rambling on and on for the last 30 minutes. What time is it? It's 4:41. Dang it, Day, where do you go? I was looking forward to, I don't know what I was looking forward to. I was looking forward to not starting my homework. Don't want to start it, but I'm gonna have to. I actually could put it off for another day, but I think that I could do significantly better on this paper if I do it now, or at least if I do a bit of it now and then a bit of it tomorrow. So for like the first time in a long time, I'm starting a project before the day that it's due. Normally I don't do such a thing, and well, it really isn't too detrimental. More often than not, it really doesn't affect. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I work much better under pressure than I do with no pressure, which is kind of a bad thing, but yeah, it really helps me put things off when I do that. So yeah, there's that. Wow, it's been a real long time since I've been in here. This is where I used to hide. I used to hide stuff in here. Is that gonna be visible on the roof? No, it's not. So yeah, this building is now like revived. It looks, I think it looks very nice now. It looks modern to me. Is the path still here? Yeah, the pathway in is still here. Oh, it's flooded. Of course it's flooded. Well, that's just obnoxious. You can break the damn house, but you break the freaking entrance. Put me in That's what you put me in. Let's prettify this because this is hideous. Not gonna lie. Actually, I probably would lie on time to time as to how things look. If someone asks me, hey, how does that look? I usually won't tell them, oh, it looks like a pile of crap. Take it down and do something else, fool. Not like that mean, usually. Let's see. So we're gonna want to go right here. Oh, crap. There goes my gravel. Wand, where are you, pants? Oh, and probably would have been faster to just individually place those blocks, but now that I've started using World Edit, too bad. Set 98s. Pop. Pop. Set 98s. And set 98s. Okay, that looks decent. Set 90. I don't know if I want now. I don't want to have the floor the same thing as the everything else. Set 4. There, I think that looks nice, doesn't it? Nice dynamic difference between top and bottom. Should put make this a little building right here. Make a little hut. Let's do that. Make it out of like cobblestone. Oh. Cool. There we go. And slowly putting this back together. Pop, 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 pop. We'll even be unique and put like a diagonal door right here. I never make these things. I think they look quite strange under most circumstances. But then again, this isn't most circumstances. I'm building on my survival server in creative mode. It's definitely not normal or ordinary. So let's put a strange door in to make everything feel more correct. Let's see, I believe like that. And then you just take a pressure plate right here and bam. Does that work this way? Yeah, it does. Okay, so now we got that little building right here. Really wish there were more spaces on the bottom bar. Something I could really benefit from. A lot of us could benefit from it, actually. Bam, 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 bam. And there we go. We've now got a functional little entrance room right here. Oh, except we no longer have ladders right there. Of course not. Of course not. So yeah, now that I've finished building this house, I don't know if I want to continue playing here or if I just want to call it quits for now. 98. Oh, that would definitely be quicker to just break those. But you know what? I'm lazy, and my laziness is going to actually result in me spending more time. So actually, I could like plan out the location of the castle. Okay, let's do some intensive world editing here because this is hideous. This hill right here, I don't like it. Oh, up 0, up, set 0. There we go. Now that you're gone, I can work on like putting a small little BR sphere 12-3. That a small little BR, yeah, small little BR sphere. Take that, BR. BR sphere 02. Oh, someone's calling. I mean, not that I ever pick up the normal phone because if someone's calling on the normal phone, it's most definitely not for me unless they're really stupid and for some reason think that I pick up that phone or pick up a phone. In general, I don't pick up my phone. Like, it's probably a bad thing because I never look at it. And smooth replace 12-3 as usual. Actually, this needs to be like replaced with dirt. Yo. But yeah, I guess this is where you'll. Oh, I thought I heard someone. Guess not. Must be hearing things. Must be going insane. Replace 1-3. Oh, well, whatever. Looks like we're not going to be replacing that with. Because I've said this multiple times. A sadistic whore. Fill R315. Mainly, like, diamond armor is really the only practical thing to use as a form of armor. If you use something else, you'll be slowed down terribly. Yup. So, yeah, word of advice on this server, wear diamond armor, else you'll be slow and dead, probably. I don't even know how much diamond weighs in, like, compared to other things. Oh, look, a path! And then plop. So iron arm, Oh god, action lock. That is something that is, oh god. Oh. Just placing things like crazy. Really like this little scroll wheel thing. It's really awkward. Like getting used to it is really awkward, but after you do, it's just like fantastic. Fill 12, 13, 15. Just trying to think. Getting my data values mixed up. I'm just like, oh no, which one's which? So yeah, things are slowly starting to look nice, or not really slowly. They were looking pretty darn fine before, but now they're starting to look even better. I like that. I really like that. It turned out well. It turned out good, I think. See? Damn English. You can just criticize English so easily because of all of its faults. Replace 60, no, 360, 8, 9. I have no clue what ice is as a data value. 8, 9, ice, 2. There. I hope I didn't replace anything that I didn't mean to replace, although chances of that would be minimal. Don't usually do that when I do my replacing oh, what was in here? Okay, still fine in there. Okay, looks like not crap. So that's gonna spread. How's the grass over here spreading? Oh, quite nicely, except for that big square. Let's light this up. Bam, bam, bam. Gonna have, I don't know. Yeah, this is where we're gonna put a lighthouse. Hey, everyone. Kenji said, blue tiff. Beautiful, just the way I am. Oh wait, he said he takes that back. But I really hate snow. Like, I love snow biomes, but I hate it when stuff like this happens. Like, just a square of snow. Why? Why would you ever? Thaw 25. Just like a random winter biome right here. It's ugly. And then we have a desert biome right here, which is like WTF, mate. Explorers. Well, whoever has that clunk, who are the explorers? F list 2. Oh, they have positive power, so I can't, or I won't disband them. I'll just tell them to GTFO because they're in spawn. Is that a bad thing? And then just come up all the way over here. This entire desert needs to cease to exist. Up 0. Oh, moving too quickly. Oh no, definitely not set. Replace 13, 3. Expand 25 down. Replace 13, 3. Okay, there we go. Hello? Hey, are you gonna change? What? I replaced 12, 3. Oh, ha! I replaced, silly me. I replaced gravel, not that other stuff, that sand stuff. Replace 24, 3. And there's all that surface rock that I need to get rid of. That can be done. Ugly! Ugly OCD kicking in. Oh, that's just hideous. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, land. I'll fix you. I'll fix you. No need to worry. The bad man's almost gone. No. So, what can we talk about now? We've just been talking about stuff left and right. Okay, get out of here, water. Water source blocks, just GTFO. You're not welcome here. What can I talk about? Oh, recently I've been back in the market looking for some laptops. What the hell? Why are there so many source blocks of water? You know what? Remove near 15, 8. Remove near 8, 15, I mean. Remove near 9, 15 it is. There we go. But yeah, I've been back into the laptop looking market because summer vacation is coming up and I would really like to not bring my desktop to New Jersey. Like, at the same time, I would really like to have it there, but I would really like to not bring it because the process of moving it is a pain in the ass and then some. You don't even know. 60, replace near 60, 60, 30, or 3. Because I don't drive there. I go by bus. So therefore I've got to take it on. I have to take it with me by bus. And it's an awful experience. It's something that I hope none of you guys ever have to do. And if I do get a laptop, it's going to need to be a very good laptop. But I don't know if I'll be able to get it by the time I'm going to New Jersey because, well, good laptops are expensive, as are any good types of technology. Which is unfortunate because it would be very nice. Although, then again, thinking about it, having the power of my desktop is very nice, but I might actually just save up for the next upgrade and then just do my upgrade a little earlier instead of getting a new laptop. Oh, no, fill 315 because why not? I already talked about how I found a really cheap AMD server. They are bogusly cheap. But then again, it really shows you how bad AMD parts are in comparison to Intel parts. Now, if any of you guys out there are like into building computers and whatnot, and especially if you're a fanboy of either company, I have this one thing to say about that. I don't have any brand loyalty for the most part. Like, there are brands that I dislike, but aside from that, there aren't brands that I really like to the point of choosing them for the brand. I am personally an Intel person because they have constantly proved to me that even though they're more expensive, they are significantly faster in every single way. This being said, as a comparison, the computer that I'm looking to build, it's piss cheap. Of course, piss cheapness happens for a reason because it's not the best. But this is a 16-core desktop, 4 quad-core processors. This compares, it's just barely better than Intel's Hexa-core i7-980, which is not one of their newer models, which I find to be kind of pathetic because it's 16 cores versus 6. I mean, granted, it's not like one thing is equal to one thing. That has almost never been the case in computers. But yeah, it's just kind of turning me off. Like, AMD recently has not done anything fantastic. 2590, is that what I want to do? Sounds about right. Yep. Oh my. Fix water 50. Oh no! Oh my! What? Why are these back? What? Whatever. I'll just cover it over. I don't even care. How high can we get? We can bring this up a little bit higher just by doing it ourselves. DIY. Do it your Yelp. Probably means something else, but do intensive yoga. DIY. Am I doing it right? Fill our 350. 1028 blocks. That sounds about right. Slowly looking better. Oh, missed. What is that? No, this definitely needs some That's all I have to say to it. Being so picky about spawn itself. We haven't even started working on the land. Or working on the buildings, except for that one house. We've just been prepperizing the land. Up 0. I love prepperizing the land. It's like pepperizing it, but not. Glass, you need to leave, and then we need to end spam, and looky there, it looks kind of good. Replace 12 3. Oh, no radius, just a simple command. Yes. Let's see, what other interesting things have happened in my life. Latin! Just kidding, nothing interesting has happened in Latin. And actually, on the note of Latin, I've recently really become I've come to dislike Latin a lot more than I have before, because the only reason why I like that class is because the teacher was really nice and really fun and a great guy. Not so much this year. I mean, I know it's his job to teach and everything, but it's really difficult going from a teacher who comes off as really lighthearted person to a person who, like, expects certain things from you. Now, I don't want to say, like, I do nothing in that class, even though that's pretty much the case, but recently what happened that really has made me dislike the class is that in a different class, someone was caught cheating. And, of course, cheating is and should be made a big deal of because, in my opinion, while I think cheating is bad, I think that it is in many ways necessary and acceptable because, well, I mean, face it, the real world is not all fine and dandy. People don't get where they get because of how fair the world is, how fair everyone is. A lot of people get where they get because they have in one way taken from another. Now, while these are not good traits of a person as defined by our standards as a society, they are useful traits. But, however, getting caught is a sign of failure when you're doing such a thing. Therefore, my perspective on cheating is that while it shouldn't be done, if you can do it and get away with it, I as a person don't necessarily scorn it. However, it needs to be done right, else, well, that's your problem. You failed, therefore you should be punished accordingly. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents on cheating. But like I was saying, because of that person who cheated in our class, not in our class, in a different class, the class has just gone like extreme annoyance and just you don't like being there. The teacher isn't really fun. He's like in a constant bad mood. And yeah, it's just not, it's no longer entertaining to be there. Why is there gravel just littered gravel? I don't like litter. Oh, this isn't even littered gravel, it's littered cobblestone. So yeah, I haven't been able to give any good stories with Latin because it's just been blech. But yeah, it's actually going on a lot longer than I thought. This might just be like a couple of really long episodes instead of multiple shorter episodes, because I can only imagine that building spawn isn't the most enjoyable of things, but it sure is something that needs to be done because, well, it's spawn. Spawn is important now, is it not? It is. So yeah, it'll be the universal peace area. I'll claim this entire gigantic gigantic area as a peace zone, and I've actually got to I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I don't know if I can make like a peaceful area, how to make a peaceful area per se within the factions plugin. I think it can be done. I'm not completely sure. I could be wrong, but I assume that it can be done. Because I know you can claim peaceful areas, but I don't know if you can claim a peaceful area while you own another faction, or if you can like just claim an area as peaceful without having someone running it. Oh. /F bypass. Fill R 325. 157 something. Damn snow. Thaw 50. Let's see. Let's just make this area beautiful with some sand. This definitely needs to be like smoothed out. It looks hideous. But yeah, things are slowly starting to not only look good, but looks like we'll be able to do things soon. Oh my, imagine that. Doing things, such a change. Smooth. Okay, seems like we've done as much smoothing as we can. Replace 12, 3. There we go. That'll slowly spread. Yeah. So, before we had an ugly coastline with many broken features. After an hour of fail and whatnot, we have this thing. Definitely could have spent our time better, but I definitely enjoyed talking. It was a very enjoyable chat session. Not something that I get to enjoy that often. Normally I don't go on large tangents about my life and whatnot. But I guess time for a change. Once in a while, go crazy. Then again, I normally can't think of good content to put up. I don't know if I want to call it quits here yet, though. Oh, dang it. Because this has been just fantastic. 3-1. So let's talk about anime. Oh, God. Undo. Replace 1-3. That's what I wanted to do. Let's talk about anime, I guess. Because I like anime, as you all know, and I haven't been watching a lot of it recently, which is something that I really would like to change because, well, it's something that I really enjoy and something that's will help me, I guess, because I need to learn Japanese. And what better way to learn Japanese than hear Japanese people talking in Japanese, even though it's, for the most part, not necessarily, canned in a way and using such similar phrases between series. But regardless, it's highly beneficial to my furthering of learning Japanese. But then again, I have so much stuff that I need to do this week. So I'm actually taking SATs again this weekend, something I'm really not looking forward to. Not because I'm worried about it or anything, because the SATs are easy. Don't bother worrying about the SATs. They're extraordinarily easy. You just need to go into it with a clear mind and know basics. Aside from that, you need to like know algebra 1.5 if you want to go through it without issue. That being said, I just don't want to wake up early. I really don't like waking up early. And on a Saturday, because I already don't get enough sleep, so now I'm going to be getting even less. Okay. What are we going to do with this? What am I going to do with that? These islands, these things need a purpose, or actually no, this just needs to be gone. BR sphere. Sphere. That is not how you spell sphere. BR sphere 05. Oh, okay, 4. Whatever. I don't like this. This really just doesn't need to exist. I'll just break it, fill it so it doesn't look rough or not fill it, smooth it so it doesn't look like a rough piece of poop. Slash BR sphere 0. Can I make this bigger? Oh. BR sphere 07. Can I? Nope. 5. 05. Okay. And bop. Okay, eat that mountain, or eat that island slowly, however slowly you wish. Just get it eaten, because I'm gonna just need to break it and then later on beautificate it. Bam, 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 bam. Slowly, oh so slowly. Velociraptor 1234 has left the game. Goodbye, Jack. Whoa. I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh god, put holes in the ocean. Didn't mean to do that. It's not something you normally want to do. Though actually, talking about putting holes in the ocean, I recently found this pretty nice hacking client or griefer client. Not that I'm one who particularly likes to go grief, but it intrigued me. So I was just seeing what it was capable of doing, and it's pretty funny seeing how you can just start breaking water blocks. Oh god! Okay, it's actually quite clever, like some of the ideas implemented in them. Although they really would make a griefer quite happy, and it's definitely something I would hate on my server. But yeah, quite interesting. Let's do fix water. Oh, no, let's not. Let's first smooth this out and make it look like not a pile of crap. And then go all the way over here. And then expand 25 up. And now we just smooth this so it looks kind of natural and not like ugly dog puke, because there's beautiful dog poop, right? Puke, right? Fix water 50. And is that enough? Nope. Fix water 100. That'll fix that, and then like everything else around it. Okay, there we go. This no longer looks like... Okay, good. That island no longer exists. We've now got a clean coastline right here. Put a lighthouse right here. Actually, I'll do that right here. I don't know what I'll put here. Something else, but the lighthouse will definitely go right here. I can start working on that. I can actually do... Ooh, I can do this with like world edit quite... Ooh, wrong way. With world edit quite easily. Just... Actually, I don't know. Let's see. This will be the last thing that I do, probably. Can't think of too much more to commentate about. This is definitely now what I'd better do in a live stream than I would here. Although, playing Minecraft in a live stream is an awful experience, for me at least, because it's laggy. I mean, How do I explain this? The way that XSplitter works is when it captures your screen, it in ways inhibits the maximum frame rates of your screen, of the game update, the game itself. So therefore, you're playing the game at like 25, 30 FPS as an average, as opposed to my like 800. Just kidding. I usually get, well, not really. Occasionally, I get that I'll get numbers that high, but yeah, it's just oh. It's potato. It's not an enjoyable experience to say the least. I don't know. No, generate. Oh, CYL 425. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. HCYL 135. 35. What do I want to do? 425. Is that good enough in terms of size? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that looks okay. Then I'll just spiral it upwards with red stripes. Yeah, let's do that now. Just slowly going up. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost indeed. Okay, we're pretty much there. Now we just put the red here, red here. Oh, red here. Red here. Red here. And here. And here. And here. And then a couple of other places like right here. It's a candy cane. Gotta love candy canes. Oh yeah. Let's see, what? I really can't think of anything else interesting that's like happened to me in the recent times. Oh, do I want to roll that? Nah, not even like worth it. I'll add more of these as time goes, cause just one set of stripes is a little weak. But damn it, I forgot what I was talking about. Leave it to me to just completely forget everything that I was talking about. I do that quite often. Do I have bad memory? I know I have good short-term memory, but I have awful long-term memory. Therefore, studying the night before is never a problem. If I do the studying, more often than not, I'll just not study. It's never a good thing, though. Gotta keep them grades up. But yeah. Oh, look. One set of stripes done. Now I just need to repeat that, like, maybe 2 times, 3 times, 4 times at most. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it a part here, or rather 3 to 5 parts here. So yeah, that was actually, I really enjoyed that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the different take on the Chronicles, since we're in creative and we're making things beautiful. I will gradually work on making this place look more and more amazing. In the future, it'll be a fully fledged place that'll function. And yeah, that'll function. Yes, a fully fledged place that'll function. The best kind of place, right? Whatever. So yeah, that is all for now, guys, and I will leave you with a shot of the fixed house. So yeah, that is all. See you guys later. Goodbye.